Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're about to dive into episode 12, I think. Yes, episode 12 of The Bad Batch. Last week, what we saw in episode 11, I don't know why I put a D on the end of that. It was called Devil's Deal, and we were on Ryloth, and you and I both assumed that in this one, because they left it kind of open-ended.
Very much a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm. That we would get a two-parter, and it looks like we were correct. We're kind of on the start screen for The Bad Batch on Disney+. Episode 12 is entitled Rescue on Ryloth with Miss Hera as the thumbnail. So with that said, I think we're just going to dive right in.
Yep.
I assume The Bad Batch is going to be more in the forefront of this episode.
A lot more than last one.
Yeah, they took a backseat to that one, which is okay. I love seeing Hera and her, like her young self. So... spoiler warning, if you're not up to date with the latest episode of The Bad Batch, please put this video on pause so our reactions and spoiler review doesn't ruin any of the big moments from the show for you. And with that said, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Rescue on Ryloth. Looks like we're starting right where we left off.
I love that.
Cham Syndulla, now the traitor of Ryloth. Attempting to assassinate your own senator. They won't believe your lies.
No, they won't.
Your loyal followers will be even easier to deal with. Your daughter, too.
Ooh. Don't threaten his daughter.
Eleni, you're the reasonable one. Tell us where she is, and I will ensure she is returned to you safely.
Oh, that's it.
Like she would.
I prefer to be your enemy.
I like her so much. He's gonna bust him out, isn't he?
Yep.
Clone Trooper here.
Syndulla's forces attacked our transport and shot Senator Tar.
I was there. That blast didn't come from Cham or his fighters.
Oh.
Is that so? Who is responsible?
He's not gonna say, yeah.
Don't know, sir.
Oh, Chopper!
I'm here. Hang on.
I love her.
They're out looking for her, but she's right there.
She's right there. Crosshair is sounds more and more menacing.
Yeah. Well, he did get kind of his face burned off.
Well, yeah.
We need to send out the transmission, and fast.
Oh, that's how the Bad Batch will get her her
Mm-hmm.
signal, and they'll come back.
But I do not recognize this frequency.
This is it.
Patch it through.
Hera!
Omega, it's Hera. You have to come back to Ryloth. I'm sending coordinates. Please hurry.
Oh, it's giving me Princess Leia vibes.
Very much so.
Yeah, even the pose and all.
Perhaps the situation is not as dire as described. Children often overreact.
Huh.
No, we don't.
We can't put ourselves on the line every time.
But you
someone's
met
in
her
trouble.
just now.
Why not? Isn't that what soldiers do?
Oof. That was kind of a slap in the face.
I think she knows how to get to him now. There they go. It's Omega's team now.
Omega's the one in charge. I'm the captain now. I mean, they would have the element of surprise.
You gotta tell us why the Empire's after you.
Because my father is Cham Syndulla.
The freedom fighter.
Uh-huh.
My parents from the capital. That's where they're being held. I don't have anyone else to ask.
She's all by herself.
Let's see what we're up against first. But no guarantees.
That's actually a very logical answer.
It's like, I'm
'Cause
sorry,
it
kid.
really
Your parents are locked up tight.
I mean, it sounds like a really tough job. Like, free them from the capital with all of this security.
On Ryloth's condition continues to improve, and he will make a full recovery.
He's alive? He didn't die then? Didn't he get shot in the head?
Yeah, I thought that was like that was a headshot.
Hunter, Crosshairs here.
Shoot. Oh, team meeting.
This is gonna be, hey, this might be an opportunity for us to
Sidebar.
snag. Oh.
Oh no, these guys are so annoying. Oh good.
Huh.
God, those things are annoying.
I'm almost wondering if it comes to a point where they have to run.
And she just
And
gets
that's
her
what.
parents?
And yeah.
There's nothing we can do.
Wait, you can't leave.
I told you, no guarantees.
Oh.
Get you off.
I'll pay you double.
All the money in the galaxy won't matter if we're dead.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at him, honestly. I mean, I get why she's mad.
Yeah.
But also, that's a very logical way of thinking.
Well, he looks back to normal.
It's that Star Wars tech.
Mm-hmm.
Attack the capital? What? That was my plan.
Right inside the main gate. It is heavily guarded, but Chopper can slip inside with the other droids and disable the cannons.
It's risky.
I guess we'll follow your lead.
Oh, dang. This is like her first, like...
Mm-hmm.
Leads her to her future. Is all foreshadowing here.
Bye-bye.
Bye. He's like such a sneaky little droid. I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's gonna get out of the way.
Zap. It's such a Chopper thing to do.
He's kind of a dick, but you know, fortunately he's like on our side. I like the hands.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Abort.
Said you wanted to be a pilot, right?
I had a feeling, yeah, there was
You're
gonna be
gonna
a
let
moment.
her fly. No one hears the...
Doom, doom. Yeah, oh, they do.
A little help. Hey.
Boom.
Oh my god. She's still learning.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
I wonder if Chopper's gonna like zap him.
Maybe. Yeah, you're
Yep.
right.
That's Chopper's thing, you know.
Zap, zap.
Oh.
Well, that takes care of that. Oh, wow. He's so kid in a candy store.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah.
The refinery's under attack.
I'll handle it. Stay here and guard the capital.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect chance to let them out.
Mm-hmm. And be like, oops.
I was here the whole time.
They are mercenaries. I didn't hire them for this.
Let's go, let's go. Less talky, more moving.
Let's talk more runny.
Dangerous and uncontrolled maneuvering.
Flying's a feeling, she says.
The Admiral said to protect the refinery.
That's not their target.
Oh, he knows.
So do you think they're going to be able to knock Crosshair unconscious, take
I
him with
think
them?
that ship sailed. I think he stays with the chip activated until the end of the series, until maybe the last episode. Oh dang, look at that.
Do you really think they'd come out the front door?
Yeah, they're not gonna. Hauser already overheard the conversation. They're not gonna come out that way.
You're walking into a trap.
What the Empire is doing is wrong.
You can't stay here. They'll know you helped us.
Go with them.
I will not
Mhm.
abandon my squad. I have to try to get through them. Go.
Well, actually, I would think the Bad Batch would be like, you
Come
can't
with
do
us.
that. There's a chip in their head.
I don't think there's enough time.
He's gonna be a... Ah.
Could have said something.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody shoot.
Brothers, what are we doing?
Oh.
Here to free Ryloth. Now being ordered to target the very people we swore to protect. And I will not be a part of it.
Uprising.
Oh. Oh,
No,
yeah,
Crosshair is totally gonna shoot
Crosshair's,
him.
yeah, he's gonna shoot him. Oh. Okay, that's new.
Okay, I like
I guess
that.
the
None of
inhibitor-
those have the chips.
Well, no, or the
activated.
inhibitor chip's starting to wear off.
I'm surprised he didn't hit.
Yeah. I think it's because he was caught too much off by
Too
surprise.
much distraction.
That was a very short-lived uprising.
It bought them enough time to get out. I hope we see more of him then. You think?
I really hope they
I
break
like
out
his
Hauser.
character.
I hope to have fought my last war, but our people need us now more than ever. We must organize.
Do you have to go? For now. But I'm sure I'll see you around.
Oh my god, if they meet up later, somehow.
The start of the resistance.
Yeah, and I think it was nice for
Or
Omega
the rebellion, sorry.
to connect with someone closer to her age.
Mm-hmm.
A kid.
It would seem I underestimated your four friends.
Request permission to hunt them down.
Granted.
Oh, here it is. For the remaining, what, 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That's his mission.
I
Ooh,
wonder
this
if...
music. Ooh.
That's interesting that some of the regular clones still threw down their weapons.
Well, I think what it is, it's because depending on where they were stationed during Order 66, maybe not all of them their chips had been activated.
Well, it shows that kind of like, what is it? The inhibitor chips had like a varying degree of success, to where for the most part, yeah, the chips worked and they are now following orders. But then for some, it seems like it had no effect. Some that seems like they struggled with the effects.
See, I don't, and again, I don't know. So you guys in the comments, let us know. I feel like with Hauser very much retained his personality through and through.
Yeah.
As well as some of the troopers, which to me seems like that chip, it's not that it didn't work. It's that it wasn't activated, period.
Well, I think all of the chips would have been activated. Because with the order, I guess maybe depending on where the clone was at the time.
That's what I'm saying, depending on if they were deployed, if they were with the Jedi or whatever, maybe some that were within the Empire or whatever, wherever they were, like they were doing other tasks on base, so they didn't need to be sent out to execute Order 66. Again, I'm probably wrong. Usually I'm wrong about stuff like that. So you guys let us know in the comments what you think. Well, this was a nice finish to the Hera 2-parter, getting to see... We were kind of worried, and I was seeing a lot of speculations online that, like, Hera would see the death of her mother because of this whole thing, and that would kind of start the domino effect of, like, her, you know, being a part of the resistance and or the rebellion and all of that stuff. And I'm glad that didn't happen. I just don't feel like all the Star Wars heroes and kids like need to like lose their parent.
You have to make it tragic, I guess.
Yeah, I don't feel like she needs that. I think now she has the sense of like what she wants to fight for and what she wants to believe in. Not that she didn't already, but this really further solidifies that. So I liked seeing that. I really liked seeing the bond between Hera and Omega. And at the end, she's like, "Oh, we'll see each other again." Like, okay. Wild theory here. Again, I'm usually wrong about things like this, but I like to say it anyways, because maybe if I just put it out there, it can happen. Because we've seen Ahsoka already in The Mandalorian live action. What's not to say that we could potentially see Hera and Sabine, you know, the all the characters that from Rebel, like we're thinking that we would see Ezra.
It would be really cool to see an older version of Omega.
Yeah, and I know there's speculations. I don't remember where I think it was during one of our live streams, one of our movie bunch said, like, again, it's a hot take, like, theory, what if Omega is the armorer?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like, I think the accent don't quite match up, but again, like, the armorer is how old and Omega is how old now, so we don't know. But because Ahsoka has crossed from animation to live action, as Bo-Katan did as well, there's no reason why we don't think like we could see a cameo of Hera. And if they decide to insert Omega somehow into the Mandalorian, like,
I think they might actually insert her into the Book of Boba Fett, because
that's what I meant.
Omega has a closer connection to Boba Fett than she does to Mando.
And also, Fennec Shand has already made her appearance in this show. So there's a lot of connections that could happen. Again, also, I am not holding my breath for any of this to happen. Would I love to see Vanessa Marshall play like Hera, you know, live action? I think she would do a fantastic job, but who knows? So that's what I really like this episode, because it gets you thinking about the future. And if I don't know if I think are they done with Rebels? They're not doing any more,
Rebels
right?
is officially over.
I mean, they said that about Clone Wars, and it came back for a whole season.
Very true. And also the fact that we still have to see what's up with Grand Admiral Thrawn in The Mandalorian.
Yes.
Well, we'll probably see that in the Ahsoka series.
Yes, I think so.
So if we're seeing Grand Admiral Thrawn, maybe we'll see Ezra, maybe we'll get Hera and Sabine.
And live action Chopper.
And live action Chopper. I think that would be really funny to see.
It'd just be Filoni in his hat. Well, you guys, we enjoyed this episode very much. 5 more to go, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you come back every, I guess, early Friday morning for our reaction/spoiler review on The Bad Batch. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share, and we will see you in the next one.